Hi, Mark Wilhem again from Green Ideas. I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about some of the services we can provide. And I spoke to you a bit about our energy modeling services, where we can come through and ultimately evaluate specific energy conservation measures that you might implement in your plant. We can help you compare different types of options, but we could also model the entire building, which is important for new construction. Or for existing construction, you'd want to sometimes just model the different energy conservation measures. We can provide insight into the financial and technical studies that are required for you to truly evaluate whether or not you should invest in a particular energy conservation measure. It's very easy just to listen to the salesperson who's trying to sell you a particular light or pump or motor or chiller or what have you, right? They always, they'll grow hair and they'll help you lose weight, they'll do everything for you, right? Well, we all know that that isn't always necessarily the case. So we serve as, in a sense, third-party technology agnostic consultants for you. We'll sit on your side of the table and evaluate these different types of technologies and systems that you could implement and see if it's really the right thing for you and for your particular situation. So I highly recommend that you consider that. The energy consumed by a building throughout its life is the biggest impact that it will have on the environment. And nowadays, we seem to be moving more toward the concept of net zero energy consumption, net zero water consumption, net zero waste. These are all issues that right now professionals throughout the country and throughout the world are wrestling with, because there aren't easy answers to these issues. We are working on these issues. We're working and can help you drive toward greater sustainability. So when it comes to doing sustainability assessment, well, what does that mean? People use the word sustainability in so many different areas. Well, it's important to understand where you're at. So in a sense, benchmarking. We spoke before about using Energy Star as a benchmark for your energy performance, but how are you operating with respect to water, with respect to waste? Are your employees trained to shut off lights when they leave a room and to recycle properly on site? Do you have operational plans that will be valuable, that are best of class operational plans? For example, environmentally preferable purchasing programs and plans. Do you have those in place? We can assess that and help you. How about solid waste management plans? Again, we have a great understanding of some of the best plans in the country. We can help you with that. We can also help you with your building exterior maintenance and operations. If you're interested in evaluating your transportation programs and trying to implement elements where you can incent your employees to take the bus or to do work from home, we can help with those types of plans and assessments also. Water conservation plans, renewable energy strategies. We've recently finished some assessments for example, for a school district. There were about 20 megawatts of photovoltaics that this school district has installed over 37 different sites. We went through and evaluated the entire portfolio of buildings for them to determine where should photovoltaics be installed? Can the roof accept it, or is it in need of repair? Where would we install all of the electrical equipment? What types of systems should be installed? How should they procure them? Are there incentives that are available out there? And we were able to go through this process over a period of time, and it's really an important element because there aren't enough people out there who have this knowledge of renewable energy systems and can apply it on an overall approach. We've got that wisdom and knowledge. Same goes with performing energy audits. We have implemented for one local county over 1 million square feet of audits over a 4-month period. And those audits returned ultimately an investment that would have a simple payback in just over 3 years. Some of these buildings were 2 years to 3 years old, and still we were able to find energy conservation measures that would have a quick return, which is, as a design professional, somewhat embarrassing, but it's the way it is out there. We can help you with these issues.